Hey guys, Lavera here from Team Supreme with a shortened version of the Green World Business Opportunity. We wanted to have this done in 30 minutes or less. So for persons who've been asking for a video that will pretty much explain, what the product has to offer and a highlight of a couple of the products, this is just that. So as a brief introduction, the company was established back in 1997 and it has its headquarters out of Tianjin, China. Now the vision of the company really is to become one of the main forces in the marketplace when it comes to leading and cutting edge technology and concepts that would affect the natural resources and the optimization of human health. Okay, the company's aim is to be among the top and leading organizations providing those services for its customers and its members. Now, obviously, the company is based around health and wellness. Okay, so we're going to look at what they offer in terms of product and also the opportunity that it provides. The company is run by Professor Demin Ling, PhD. She's an honorary professor and senior advisor at the Institute of Microbiology of Cornell University in the United States. Now, this is an opportunity of a lifetime, guys. There are three reasons that I believe that Green World offers you a real chance at financial freedom. One, it's affordable to get started and affordable to maintain. Two, they have high quality, in demand products that will create easy sales, since persons these days are becoming much more concerned about their health. And three, it offers the opportunity to create true residual income. All right, this is huge because your growth in this business is not going to be based solely on recruiting of people, but it actually offers you quality products that will continue to sell due to their effectiveness. So in other words, you have products that persons will want, products that persons already do want and will purchase. Whether or not you're good at recruiting people and that kind of thing, you are able to still generate a fantastic income. Now, there are hundreds of products that the company markets. However, in different markets and regions, certain things are a little different. There are about 40 different kinds of products in 4 categories through the North American market. We have women's health, natural herbal products, energy stone products, skincare products, and personal care products. I'm just going to highlight a few of them and then we're going to talk about the opportunity that is offered. Now, the company also makes sure that it is in direct and strict compliance with the various standards of operating that need to be in place when it comes to health and the quality and so on of health products and services. Many of the practices are they're registered, they're approved and so on through FDA and many various organizations that would pretty much critique any company of this sort. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to talk about the Smile Life sanitary napkin. First and foremost, because it's one of the main products. Let me tell you a little bit about this napkin. Women absolutely love it. Couple of things it does is not just a normal sanitary napkin, it's a sanitary napkin with health properties. The sanitary napkin, it contains a negative ion strip. Now, with negative ions, basically think of them as the scavengers of the air. They eat the bacteria out the air, which means that they help to reduce and remove odor, because that is what will be caused when you have the bacteria. Not only that, they help to relieve stress, improve mood, alleviate depression, boost your energy level. They help to improve your immune system and increase your immune system. Some very interesting things that happens when you add negative ions to your body. They're usually found in high concentrations in places like forests and oceans and waterfalls as well. You will notice that in places such as those, the air is a lot cleaner and fresher because of the negative content within the air. Okay, a couple other things about the napkins that a lot of women don't know. Traditional brands are actually made from recycled paper, card, and old newspapers. They're bleached out multiple times to make them look white. They're spray painted and dyed with all this fancy coloring that they have within them. Then even the glue that is on the underside of the napkin is industrial type glue. Now, that is industrial type glue is like what you would find in construction sites. My goodness, these are toxic. It actually contains a chemical. Some of them called dioxin is more toxic than arsenic. These are things that women are using and putting into their bodies, all these toxins and chemicals every single month. A lot of women do not know that. Alright? With the Smile Life sanitary napkin or sanitary pad, however, you have a skin intimate soft cotton layer, which is good for the skin. It's nice and soft, and it's cotton, so it's hygienic. On top of that, it has an aloe extracting solution. So it's antibacterial and it's anti-inflammatory, no itching and rashing and so on. Then you have additional layers to help hold and lock the liquid in. You have the super absorbent polymer, which absorbs the water and the liquid many times more than the traditional brand. You have the anion core layer to kill the odor, to help to relieve menstrual pain, menstrual cramps, stomach problems and stomach issues. Women have actually been able to pass fibroids out after regular and constant use of the napkins as well. They comes in the panty liner, the overnight, the regular daytimes, and we even do have extra large size for to hold extra. They also help to improve and increase your immune system as well. So not only that, but when you look at the fact that the normal napkins have a bottom layer that's plastic, that means there's no ventilation, no air. It's not air permeable like the Smile Life, which has small holes along the underside of the napkin, allowing for ventilation to pass in, but retains and locks the liquid from passing out. Very good, and it makes a lot of sense for a female. Another product I wanted to highlight is the Cordyceps. It's a phenomenal product. It's actually known as one of the most powerful Chinese mushrooms. Cordyceps is good for persons who are recovering from operations. It's good for high blood pressure. Helps to reduce that fat within the blood as well. Those lipids. It's good for your liver. It's good for persons who would have gone through chemotherapy or radiotherapy. It's good for persons who are always tired and persons who are always stressed out. Persons who have problems with insomnia and can't sleep. Persons who are constantly around computers and mobile phones and microwaves, appliances, because these things literally weaken the immune system as well. It helps to build that immune system back up. So this is a fantastic product for persons who have those issues, persons who have problems breathing, asthma, and so on, sinuses. Fantastic product for that. The multivitamin contains 19 different vitamins and minerals that you definitely do need. On top of that, you have your amino acids, which is pretty critical for human longevity of life as well, and the isoflavones. Sorry, I always have a problem pronouncing that word. The isoflavones. Those are very, very good as well. You'll usually find those in most top multivitamin products and supplements as well. So it's good for your heart as well because of the amino acids that it contains. The joint health is great for persons who have issues with their joints and their bones. It helps to supplement that calcium that you need in your body. If your body is too acidic, it's going to pull the calcium from your bones, from your teeth, from your eyes, and from your fingernails, and so on, from your saliva. So you need to make sure that you have a healthy balance of calcium within your body. It's also good for persons who may have issues with cartilage depletion. Persons who may, which causes a lot of pain, by the way. Bone starts to rub on bone because there's no cartilage in between to kind of soften that. So persons with osteoarthritis, persons with rheumatoid arthritis, and arthritis in the whole, is great as a musculoskeletal support system for your body. Then there's the detoxing pad, one of our big sellers as well. Your feet, guys, are like the roots of a tree, where if you know how to deal with the feet and touch certain parts and areas of the bottom of the foot, you will realize and you will know that you're able to affect different areas of the body. Certain parts of the foot affect the eyes, they affect the hands, the feet, the liver, the kidneys, the heart. Alright? And persons who understand this way of treatment, and the Chinese and Japanese have been doing this kind of stuff for years. Alright? Not only that, but a lot of the toxins as well. I think your feet have a lot of nerve endings. And guys, it's very important to protect your feet. Like I said, feet are like your second heart. You need to protect your heart. You need to protect your feet. They're like the roots of a tree. Okay? And not only that, but a lot of the things that happen, if you don't protect your feet, you will find that, that's one place where you get a lot of issues, a lot of buildup of toxins and gangrene, and a lot of issues happen through your feet. So it's important to take care of your feet, but also you're able to draw a lot of substances through your feet. And Chinese have been using acupuncture for years, thousands of years, and a lot of the nerve points, because they're in their feet, they've been able to cure a lot of issues. Now, with the detoxing pad, you put it on the bottom of your feet at night, you go to bed, in the morning when you wake up, it will drawn those toxins out your body into the pad. And this is something you got like 10 or so pads within a pack. So fantastic product to use for reducing and removing those toxins and so on that you may have in your body. Okay, and this is just an idea as to what it looks like here before and after use. Then we have the bone care plaster. If you have pains and so on about your body, you can take the bone care plaster, you place it on wherever you may have those pains, and it actually allows, through like the acupuncture points and so on as well, you place it in different areas of your body that may have those pains and may have stiffness and so on, and swelling even, and this draws it out and it helps to relieve all those things as well by detoxifying your body and relieving those symptoms, helping to allow for better blood circulation as well, and actually kind of tingles your nervous system, as it were, kind of induces the excitement of the central nervous system, and this can help to relax your body and stimulate the blood circulation as well. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. The blueberry super nutrition is great for persons who may have kidney issues as well. You've got a lot of your various minerals in here, your zinc and your calcium and your vegetable fibers and your different acids and so on. Your protein is in there as well. It's great for repairing and healing your organs. It's a total meal supplement. It's great for eyesight. It's a fantastic antioxidant protection supplement because of the blueberries that it contains, which again, now because of their high concentration of antioxidants, they help to repel things like free radicals, which of course do lead to cancer. It's also good for balancing and reducing your cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, because there are two types. It's HDL and LDL. So it helps to reduce that, and it's fantastic for anti-aging. It's good for your memory. It's good for persons who may be suffering or starting to suffer with dementia. Helps to slow down the aging process and so on. So fantastic meal supplement. The Pro Slim Tea is a big mover as well. Why? Because persons have always had issues with removing belly fat. So even though you may lose weight, what this product does, it helps to reduce that belly fat, which a lot of persons have had some issues with. You've got some nice ingredients in there, but if you're looking to lose weight and reduce belly fat, this is a fantastic product, because what it does, it removes a lot of the lipids in your blood, and the lipids are pretty much these substances, these fat substances within your bloodstream that stick to the walls of your cells, and as they build up and start to harden over a period of time, it can lead to a lot of issues. You get bigger, you get fatter, it can lead towards things like arteriosclerosis and so on, thrombosis. So you definitely don't want to have that. This product also helps to clean the intestine, so it improves bowel movement. It helps to increase and accelerate your blood circulation, reduce the blood lipids in your system, and a phenomenal amount of capabilities that product has. So it's good for people who are overweight and obese. It's also good for persons trying to control their body weight. Next up is the pine pollen tea, which is great for longevity and anti-aging. It's a fantastic product for that. It's good for anti-fatigue. So if you feel like you're always stressed out, if you're always tired, it's a fantastic product to use. It's good for your liver as well. It's also good for hangovers. So if you person who like to go out and party a lot and drink a lot, it's good for alcoholics as well. Helps to clean your liver and get those toxins out your body, and fantastic for persons who may have hangovers. It also contains the pine pollen, which is actually very rich in protein, actually 5 to 7 times more than milk and eggs. The vitamin C content is higher than even fresh fruits and vegetables. It's actually known as the king of natural vitamins. There are a lot of things out there people really don't know about. You've also got your different nutrients, 22 different amino acids, 14 vitamins, and 30 different kinds of minerals, trace elements, and so on. So guys, pine pollen is a fantastic product. Like I mentioned, once you get these things happening, you've got your vitamin C, your vitamin E, which is good for anti-aging and so on as well. You've got for skin and beauty care your vitamin E, vitamin B. All these things are good, removing and reducing free radicals, good for the skin, fantastic for acne, making it nice and beautiful. Okay, also good for your gastrointestinal tract as well, and your intestinal system, good for the cardiovascular system as well, which is your heart, your blood flow, your arteries and so on. Fantastic product. The intestinal cleanser is good for dizziness, poor vision, constipation, eye strain, hernia-induced pain, hyperlipidemia, which is again a buildup of the lipids within the bloodstream in a major way. You've got blood deficiency, it's good for that. It's good for nourishing the liver and the kidneys, removing toxins, good for acne. Fantastic product. You've even got a naturally occurring caffeine, which is from the green tea. Naturally occurring, not the synthetic type. Lipid is good for the metabolism of your body, dissolving the redundant fat in your blood. So again, good for fat loss and weight loss and balancing and managing that. You've got your vitamins, your amino acids in there. It's good for transforming that fat and burning it and transforming it into energy that your body can then use. So it keeps you nice and, young and vigorous and strong and a lot of stamina and so on. Good with that. Codeine tea, it might be pretty bitter, but it's fantastic for your heart. It's good for the brain and the oxygen function, blood circulation, the skin. It's good for toxins and inflammation and circulation and constipation and blood pressure and so on. Fantastic, fantastic product. Even though it's a little bitter, you'll get used to it after a while. But brain food, definitely. Anti-inflammatory, definitely. And good for heart disease and so on. Fantastic product. The Energy Stone is great if you want to give yourself a abundance of energy. It naturally emits negative ions and infrared rays which penetrate deep into the body, thereby cleaning that plaque off the walls of the cells. And the anions, or the negative ions, they go straight into your body, and they help your body not only internally by helping to create better microcirculation within the bloodstream and so on, but it increases and improves your immune system. It increases the oxygen flow to your blood, which is very, very good. So it's again a good supply of nutrient supply of blood and oxygen, to your blood. It helps to remove and clear the toxins out. Plus, it forms a protective shield around your body externally to block you from the electromagnetic waves and fields that are commonly hitting your body throughout the day. The sun, the UV rays, all these different things that are hitting, the radiation from the cell phones and the computers and the laptops and all this, the wireless technology is going on. It literally beats down on your body as human beings. This pendant, just by wearing it, it forms a shield around your body, and it will seem as though it increases your strength and your energy. Okay, helps to dilute the blood capillaries, which means the blood can actually flow a lot better, and your body can operate at an optimum efficiency that it normally could not. Alright, as you see, the benefits here is good for better sleep and balance and focus and fatigue and muscle repair and recovery. So if you're exercising, if you're working out, it's fantastic for you to use. Increased stamina and vigor and vitality. It helps to alkalize the blood as well. It's good for cholesterol buildup, helping to reduce that and prevent that, purifying the blood and removing toxins, and the list goes on and on. Tourmaline is amazing. And the beautiful thing is, this company is actually now brought out a range of tourmaline infused products. You've got bed sheets and pillows and underwear and knee protectors and shoe soles and mats and socks and scarves and cups, and man, these guys, I love them. Alright, so you've got jewelry for the women, nice and stylish as well, but you get those tourmaline benefits with you throughout the day. You've got the jewelry, chain, necklace, and so on, earrings. Persons with chronic back problems and back pains have the tourmaline belt that can help to cure those things. You have the energy cup, which literally transforms your water. It changes the molecular structure of your water into purified mineralized alkaline water by activating pearl calcium in the water, and the tourmaline energy stones that's built into the cup within a filter on the inside, along with the infrared rays, they release these minerals into your water, your calcium and magnesium, potassium, sodium, and so on. They release these minerals into your water, infusing the water with these minerals and the infrared rays. So when you drink the water, now you're getting the purest type of water that your body needs to operate with, which is alkaline, balanced water. It neutralizes the acidic substances in the body, purifies the water, it even helps to remove the chlorine, some of the chlorine from the water, and it allows the water now to carry more oxygen into your bloodstream, into your brain, into your system, and remove the waste and toxins from your body. Every person should have one of these cups. The knee protectors are great for persons who have knee problems and knee pains and joint pains. You put them on, it comes in a pair, especially the older folks that are starting to get problems with their knees. Make sure you get them wearing these knee protectors. I put one on a lady just the other day, and in less than 10 minutes she had relief from the pain that she was having in her feet. We also have cosmetics if you want to, you're into anti-aging, you want to look better and feel better. We've got anti-aging products as well. Apple stem cell guys, things like Jennifer Lopez and Michelle Obama, these guys, they use this stuff, but they pay hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars to get it. But Green World members have it for a lot less. And finally, cell phone radiation protector. Of course, you're using cell phones, you're getting all that radiation onto your face and that heat into your face and stuck onto the side of your head. You're just frying your brain cells every day. All right. Now you can put this little sticker on your phone, and just by doing that, it absorbs the radiation, transforms it into heat, and disperses it into the air instead of it being in your face all the time, destroying your skin and destroying your brain cells. Okay, fantastic product. Now, let's look at the kind of money that can be generated with Green World. There are 7 ways that you can earn money with Green World. There's retail profit, there's quality enroller bonus, there's fast start bonuses, expanding matrix bonuses, matching bonuses, car bonuses, and of course travel rewards. There are 3 different options to getting started. There's a $250 PV package, there's a $500 PV package, and there's a $1,000 PV package. Okay, you choose the amount of product that you want worth that amount of points. PV stands basically for points. Okay. Now in the US and Canada and so on, North American market, 1 PV usually equates to $1. So 250 is $250. 500 PV is $500, and 1,000 PV is 1,000 US dollars. Okay? Now, here's the thing. You will make sure if you're signing up on a website, you make sure you select the website and the starter kit. That is what will make you become a distributor. Once you've done that, you select the package that you want, and then you select the optional products that you want, and you choose which products you would like to use or start with to make up your 250, 500, or 1,000 points. Now the first income stream is retail profit. Let's say you sold a product at $95, but you bought it as a distributor at $75, your profit would be $20. Easy to understand. You can make money online just by directing persons to your website, they purchase, and you get the profit. Now, if you share this opportunity with other persons and they decided that it made sense for them to become a distributor because they can see themselves sharing the benefits of these products, you can introduce them at $250. You would earn $42.50, and anyone that those persons introduce would earn you $21.25. But if that second generation of persons introduce persons themselves, they would earn their respective $42.50. You would earn yet another payment of $21.25 per person introduced by your second generation person. So if Bob introduced John and John introduced Mark, Bob would earn $42.50. John would earn $21.25 on John and $21.25 on Mark, for a total earnings of $85 for on the $250 level. If you introduce persons at the $500 level, on every single person you share this with, you would earn 65 US. That would be your Generation 1 member. Everyone that they shared it with, you would earn 32.50 US, and everyone that those Generation 2 members shared it with, you would earn 32.50 for a total of 130. If you shared it with persons at $1,000 level, they started at that level, you would earn 135 and 67.50 and 67.50 respectively on Generations 2 and 3 for a total bonus of 270 US dollars. Now, let's say that you started at 1,000 PV. You were A. A sponsored B, who came in at 250 PV, but B sponsored C, who also came in just like you at 1,000 PV. A would earn $42.50 when B signed up. Okay, B would earn $42.50 when they signed up C, but because you signed up B and you are positioned at the $1,000 PV level, you yourself would earn the difference between what B could have earned if they were at the 1,000 PV level, which is $92.50, which is the difference between $135 and $42.50. So it makes a lot of sense to position yourself as high as possible. Okay, now let's assume you introduce 3 persons who decided to start at a little higher level, the $500 level. That level will allow you to earn 65 US on those 3 persons, but if you did that in 60 days, the company will pay you a bonus of 425 US dollars for a total payment of $620. If you were at the $1,000 level, you would earn $135 by 3 plus a bonus of 785 US dollars, guys. It's a lot of money. That's for a total of 1,190 US dollars. If it took you the full 60-day period to achieve this, you would have earned this 3 times within your first 180 days, which is the total amount of time you have to earn from this particular bonus for those individuals. Now, of course, if you did this each week, you would earn that bonus every week. It's a lot of money. However, let's look at the absolute minimum earnings, okay? Let's assume that you introduced 3 people to the business, and those persons did the absolute minimum purchase of 75 points. Now, again, even though you start at 250, 500, or 1,000, you do not always have to maintain those particular amounts. You only need to maintain at least 75 points worth of product per month, which could be 1 pendant that you sold, 1 cup that you sold, 1 case of napkins that you sold, a couple teas that you sold. It doesn't matter. Whatever adds up to 75 points, that is all you need to maintain on a monthly basis to qualify. The beautiful thing is, you have something that you can still sell, make your money back, and you're not in any form of loss. Now, on your first level, 10% of the total volume, which would have been 225, 10% of 225 is 2250. Level 2, your 3 introduced 3. Your total earnings on that level is 4725. Level 3, your total earnings on that third level is 14175. And if you realize, guys, as we go down here in each level, it's just 3 who spoke to 3, 3 who introduced 3, who introduced 3, who introduced 3, who introduced 3. The matrix pays 9 levels down, and if everyone were only doing the absolute minimum of 3 persons at the minimum volume of 75 points, your total earnings with a full matrix would be $184,709.25 US per month. If you only reach level 6 and you total that earnings up, it would still be over 4,200 US dollars per month. Now, most persons do more than 75 points. So what if everyone just did at least 150 points? Your potential earnings with a full matrix is over it's up almost 370,000 US dollars per month. Now, obviously, you can take it in stages and strides. It doesn't happen overnight, but the beautiful thing is, if you take this business seriously, over a period of time, you start to work up towards that. Now, you can expand your matrix as you move up. For example, you sponsor 1 person, you're able to earn from 2 levels. You sponsor 2 persons, you're able to earn from 4. Sponsor 4 persons, you're able to earn from 6. And it continues to go like that. When you reach the level of platinum, something really interesting happens. You start to earn enroller matching bonuses. 5% on anyone that is in your generation 1, which is anyone you've personally sponsored. Whatever they earn, you earn up to 5% of that. As a diamond, you earn 10% of what they earn every single month, plus 5% of whatever the persons they sponsored earn as well. And that continues to go higher and higher as you sponsor more and more persons, or as your group and your team starts to increase. You start to earn more and more bonuses as you advance in rank. You can earn up to 10% on every generation, 5 generations deep. So A who sponsored B, who sponsored C, who sponsored D, who sponsored E, you can earn on every dollar that those individuals earn. Now that can get pretty big, because if 10 spoke to 10, and those 10, that's 100, and if those 10 spoke to 10, that's 1,000, and if those 10 spoke to 10, you understand what's happening. You can earn up to 10% on every dollar earned by every single one of those persons. And of course, the $500 PV level puts you in position to work towards the CAR bonus. You see, the CAR bonus is paid to you if you touch the $500 level, you make the level of platinum, and you earn at least $5,000 for 3 months consecutively. You can earn up to 1,500 US dollars per month for the next 3 years. So who wants a car? Alright, so guys, that's pretty much our compensation plan. Like I said, as you build and you develop your network and you advance in rank, you can expand your legs from 3 legs to 4 legs to 5 legs until you can get to the stage where you can have unlimited legs. And of course, as you do that, you start to qualify for things like the travel award and so on. And for those in the North American market, there will be other travel destinations that will be added to our portfolio for us. So guys, I want to thank you for taking the time out to view this presentation. I want you to get back to the person who ever invited you to view this, your nearest Team Supreme Green World member, whoever they may be. Get back to that individual that sent you this video. Get started with 250, 500, or 1000 PV as soon as possible. You get the training, you make sure that you get to one of their sessions, you get some training, basic training on how to do this, how to structure it, and your Team Supreme members will help you in doing just that. Just like Donald Trump said, he was asked if network marketing is a pyramid scheme. He said, you know what? Corporations are pyramid schemes. You know why? Because the person at the top, they're the ones that make more money all the time than anyone else. No matter how hard you work in your job, understand that you will never make more money than your boss. The average employee in the United States earned just over 29,000 US dollars in 2006. In that same year, the average CEO earned over $10 million. So which one do you think is more fair? A job, normal business where you will never earn more money than your boss, or a green world business where everyone can make the same equal amount of money? Thanks for attending this session, guys. I look forward to meeting you at the top. I'll see you there. Have a good one. Bye-bye.